My name is Milagros Garcia. I'm a senior executive unit leader with Avon, and today I'm here with Belinda. Say hi, Belinda.
Hi.
And you know that when I'm doing something new, I just put it in a video. So I'm gonna do a short video of what you have already seen. It's just with different ideas. Okay, so we are doing these for our free Avon events, okay? And she's putting them together. It's a deodorant, it's a sample, and the recruiting flyer and my business card. So they go in this pretty bag. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. I got these at Target. Really doesn't matter where you get them. It's as long as you know, you give it a nice presentation. Everything is about presentation. The difference between you giving somebody a free deodorant with giving them a free giveaway that looks like this, it makes a great lot of difference. So what are we using these? When people come up to us and they say, okay, what's free? We give them the bombitas, which are the sample packs, and those are these right here. You want to zoom in to down there. And these are already pre-made. The bombitas, the sample packs, have the fundraising flyer. They have the recruiting flyer, a free sample, my business card, free fragrance, and the skincare. And then we put them in these party bags. So that's one thing that we do at the events, and we call them bombitas, we call them sample packs, whatever it is that you want to call them. But those elements have to be in there. 1 or 2 samples, fundraising flyer, recruiting flyer, and your business card in this presentation. So why did I put together these? Because it just makes it easier. When you're doing a free Avon event and people come up to you and they ask you what's free, instead of you saying we're giving free samples, free brochures, and if you start your Avon business you get a free gift. All of that got taken off by just saying, if somebody says, oh, what's free? This is for you. So they get this, and now we get a chance to talk to them about what we're doing, but they have something free in their hand. And it's very presentable, very nice. So, you know, we tell them what we're doing. We're giving away free raffles, and we're promoting the earnings opportunity. When they start their own business today, they get to take a free basket. So these are the free baskets that we're putting together. If you want to zoom in, Clarissa. For example, this is a makeup basket. See how pretty? And then I'm putting these when I wrap them in the bag that I use. And then this is a skincare. This is a footwear. This one is the powder. And you know that we're getting the powders at 99 cents. So do your $5 baskets. You can give them away, you can raffle them, you can sell them, whatever it is that you want. And this right here are bath salts that I got free at a sales meeting. And then we have the lipstick. This actually I got for free, so I put it in one of the $5 baskets. And then this is a shower gel. And another makeup basket. This is Step Into Sexy. The bigger products we put in these caddies, and you can get 4 of these for $1 at the Dollar Tree. This is another skincare product. You know, this is the naturals, you know, the hand sanitizer. So all of these we give away when they start their own Avon business at the event. We give them the kit, they pay their $10, and they get to take a free basket. I always try to make the free baskets with 2 products, because when you are referring to them, what am I taking? you're saying you're taking a basket of products. So it has to be more than one product, so it's 2 products. So why are we using this, okay? If you get someone that says, oh, I don't have the $10 right now, you said, okay, you don't go home with empty hands. If they're willing to give you all their information, you give them a trial kit, and you follow up with them. You tell them, hey, look, as soon as you get your first $50 order, collect the money so that you can have the $10, so that you can start your business as soon as tomorrow. You get your package, representative package, you get your free basket. I will still honor that. So don't sign up anyone without them paying the $10. Make sure that they pay their $10, because it's really not, it's not a lot of investment. It's only $10. And I'm sure they can find $10 from their friends, or if they want to sell a product, they can get the money that way by collecting the money up front. So we just put, see how simple she's doing them? Show them what you're doing.
First you get a bag, then you put a product in there, then you put a $10 bill, and we even use samples to put in them, and then her business card.
See? Get your kids, thank you. She has made all of these by herself. Get your kids involved. And you know what? A lot of people tell me, is it worth it to do all this? For me, it is. We sign up anywhere from 10 to the last event we had, we signed up 28 representatives. People like free gifts. And if they're coming to you and they're asking what's free, you have to have something that's attractive. Instead of just giving them a product, you can make it more attractive by doing this. They will take on to the opportunity and get started with you rather than with somebody else, because you're giving them an incentive. Maybe they were not sure. And by you giving all these incentives, then they say, okay, you know what, I'm going to give it a try just because I want to get a free gift. With the bombitas, you know what, the reason why we created the bombitas was because in the past, and that happened to me too, I used to go to the store and sometimes I didn't have even business cards inside of my purse. So forget about samples, did not have samples either. So I said, you know what, I got this idea from one of the district meetings, division meetings that I went to, and the division manager, she had put together in a party bag different samples. I liked it a lot. I liked the presentation. She did not have just plain samples. She had a variety of samples in there. So I said, you know what, I'm going to create something that I can take with me and, see how it works. So I created the sample packs, and I called them the bombs. They were called at the beginning. And then in Spanish, bombitas. So instead of calling them the bombs, which sounds like you're throwing somebody a bomb, so it's nicer saying bombitas. So that's how the term bombitas started. So it's basically a nice presentation that you take inside your purse to prospect every day. People like it when you give them something free. So when when you go to a restaurant, when I go to the restaurant, I'm giving them my tip. So instead of giving them my business card, I put a bombita inside the bill. Or if I'm going to the drive-thru, I give them a bombita, and then I give them some books for all the ladies inside the drive-thru. When I go to a gas station, wherever I go, I just hand them out and I tell them, hi, this is for you. That's simple. See? That was painless, right?
Yes.
And people love it. One of my representatives, she said that she went to a gas station to pump some gas and she gave a bombita to everybody and they gave her free coffee. They said, you know what, you always come and give us free stuff, so today coffee is on us. So, you know what, it works for me. If you only take the time to organize your business, if you don't have the time, get your family involved. Grab some neighbors. If you don't have to, money to pay them, grab some neighbors and say, hey, you know what? Let's get together and just, help me put together some things from my Avon business, and I will cook you some lunch, or make them whatever, some waffles, some pancakes, make it fun. Let's watch a movie, do popcorns with them so that they can help you put this together. All we are doing here would probably take us, and we still have to do these, okay? So will take us a couple hours. And then you know what? We are ready for our events, and we already made the try kits, so we're ready for the next events. We have a big fair coming up, and we need to prepare ourselves. So do your $5 baskets, do your bombitas, do your freebies, the ones who don't have the $10, and have your try kits. I already made a video on the try kits. So if you like my video, if you think it's helpful, please comment on it, spread the word, help out, because all the tips that I'm showing you here, it works for us. We're doing them, we're bringing in team members massively. Doesn't matter what kind of event you do, if you do a tailgating, if you do a table event, if you do a tent event, if you do a magic bus event, it doesn't matter. Have your tools ready. And this system here, it's working for us. So our team does it, I do it, and I love it. It's a lot of fun to recruit while you're out in the field. So I hope this helps you. All the tools and the flyers I'm going to be upgrading, because the kit is going to go up to $15. So if you visit our website, it's builditbignow.com, builditbignow.com, and you can see all the files there. Thank you so much for being here with us. Bye.
Bye.